Hi everyone, it's Bethany from Madeline Jean Antiques and Restoration. In this video, I want to show you guys a project I just completed, and I did what's called a muddy glaze, a dirty glaze on it. It's behind me right here. It's a buffet, it's a custom order. The customer is going to repurpose it as a dresser, but I wanted to give you the full look of what it looks like, completely glazed. It came out really, really nice, and I used 2 transfers on the cabinet doors. So I wanted to quickly just talk about when you glaze a project. There is a way to do it. There's a right way and there's a wrong way to do it. So I'm going to give you a demonstration here of how many, I'm picking them all up, rags I used on this project to glaze it. Do you see that? Glazing is really, really messy. So you have to be prepared that it's going to be a long process. It does take a while, and you're gonna use a lot of product, and you're going to wipe it off, hence all the dirty rags. So wear gloves when you're glazing. Always wear gloves. Be patient. And I'm going to show you a time-lapse video of me doing one side of this buffet so you can see the technique that I use. So I'm going to talk about the technique before you see it on the video. What I use is a 2-inch chip brush, just like this. This was the brush that I used. And what I do is I work in small sections. I put the glaze on a straight line. It looks like motor oil on top of my paint. And then what I do is, you're gonna notice me, I don't just take my rag and go like this to the glaze. There is a methodical way that I do it. I kind of tighten up my rag like this. I fold it up like this, and I want it to be flat, okay? And then I'm taking my hands like this around my rag, and I'm going from the top, and I'm dragging it all the way down to the bottom in one continuous wipe. Don't break that, or else you're gonna see that in your glaze. Don't do circles. It'll turn out really messy, and you won't get these nice, if you can notice on my projects, I get these nice clean lines that go across. It's because I'm taking my rag and I'm going from one end and continually pulling the glaze off like that, okay? And then once the glaze is on here, it's gonna be wet. Don't use the same side and go to the next section. Make sure you flip it around again. Get your brush, go to the next section, go down, pull your rag against that, and do that another continuous swipe. So what you're gonna see next is my time-lapse video, and I wanted to show you here right now what my technique is and how I get my glaze on so nicely and uniform looking. Some people have been asking, so I thought I would show you and talk about it. Now with this glaze, again, this is a muddy, dirty glaze. What that means is I painted this piece first a white color. I did not put on a top coat. I did the chalk paint and then I did the glaze. And that's why you get more of that muddy beige look, because I didn't put a top coat on. So when you just put chalk paint down, it's very porous. And then once you put the glaze on, it just sucks it right in. And that's why you get that dirtier look. If you want a cleaner glaze, you need to chalk paint, put a top coat on, like a polyacrylic or some type of top coat that you want to use, and then you do your glaze. That's how you get a clean glaze. If you want a dirty glaze like this, then it's just 2 steps. Chalk paint, and then your glaze. If you have any further questions about that, I did do a YouTube video all about top coats, and I did some sample boards. I'm gonna post that link underneath this video, so if you wanna go look at all those different looks and figure out what kind of look you like best, check out that video. So I'm gonna right now play my time-lapse video so you guys can see me in action, and then I'll follow up with this video with some final up-close photos of this buffet that I just finished. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. If your computer is in like a full screen mode, or your phone is, my subscribe button is off to the right when you're looking at your device. Thank you again for watching. I truly appreciate it. I'll talk to you guys soon. Restoration. I am going to quickly reveal the big buffet that I've been working on this last week. She is finally done. Here she is in all her beautiful glory. And I'm noticing I need a bigger rug in a larger staging area with these larger pieces. This is a custom order. This buffet is going to be used as a dresser. This is such a beautiful piece. So I sanded and stained the top. I used a dark Java color, and then I used 3 coats of a satin poly finish on the top. On the rest of the buffet, I painted it a soft white, and then I did a brown antique glaze, and I added transfers to those 2 front cabinet drawers. There you go, people.